welcome. I have some information I want to share with you to make our conference time a little more streamlined. So, to start off with, I want to tell you about the Second Step program. I hope you have seen that and you saw it on Seesaw. If not, I do have a copy that will be in your folder for conferences that you can log in so that you can see the videos of the things that we're using in this great social emotional learning program. It's also on Canvas with your child, and you might hear them singing some of the songs and playing some of the games that we do. The idea is we're developing your child's ability to listen, to be a good friend, and to develop their social emotional learning. Every Monday, you should see some kind of worksheet when we start a new skill. It will be in their folder Monday or Tuesday. It tells you what we're working on, ways to help at home, and a little activity. If they bring this back, then they get a sticker. That's the same with the math homework that comes home. It will be there every Monday or Tuesday. If we only have a 2-day week, there probably won't be any homework, so don't worry. Every time your child brings that back, I give them a big smiley face on it, and then they get a sticker for each time that they bring that back. So please check those blue folders every day and make sure you clean them out. You will also find some of the things that we're doing in class in there that you can celebrate and talk with your child about. So thanks so much for getting on Seesaw and keeping in touch. I do not often get any responses to that one in a timely manner. So if you send me a text or an email is better if it's important than through Seesaw. I do get those eventually. The second thing we're talking about is writing. And in writing, you will see some pictures on Seesaw as your child writes. We do write every day, but they don't always get to write with me. So you'll see writing in their folders, and that would just have letters. The best thing you can do is ask your child, tell me this story, or what is this about? And don't say, what does this say? Because then they get all nervous. And if you see grass lines and adult writing under it, then know they either worked with me or Mrs. Cook to tell us their story and to talk about that. Inside your folder is all of the information that shows you the developmental level of writing and where we expect them to be in kindergarten with help. And that's independently, but that's what we're working for. So hopefully by the end of kindergarten, they will get to the kindergarten level, and you'll see it on that paper. And then I guess, the other thing that kind of goes with that is the report card paper. So it will look like this in your folder, and that lists all the descriptors of the report card. We get 3 a year. It will tell you what I'm looking for when I test them, and most of the tests I give them for the report card are one-on-one. You'll see some things come home that we do together, and that's fine. On the report card, it will say a 3. Means your child is doing that independently. They do not need anybody's help to do the things that are listed there. If it has a 2, that's not a B or a C. That means they are needing a little bit of help. So they may forget what a letter looks like. They may forget its sound. They need a little bit of help to figure that out. If they have a 1, it means they need a lot of help and that I'm doing a lot of things to help them. And so the best things you can do overall for your child is to make sure they go to bed early at night. If they're not feeling well, make it earlier. Drink lots of water. It hydrates the brain and helps them learn. Make sure they are eating good food, which is real plants and vegetables that come from the earth, not that processed stuff. That really does help their brain. And talk about everything at school. So I hope you have joined the PTA. I hope you're connecting on Seesaw. You can just hit that little button to get the heart. And if I see it when I'm here, I read it and they get very excited. On Seesaw, you could also have 10 family members join. So send them that link. I will try to record more videos of anything that's for everybody so that when you come in for a conference, we can just talk about what your child needs, make it much quick